Dispatches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So New Mexico's offense takes the field for the first time today. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often.
Turning it on! Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Got a man. It's Gideon. After 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab. It's Anger. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Anger. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity, and they put 3 on the board.
The Huskies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Northern Illinois will line up with a first and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Looking for a man, it's Nicholson. And his throw is incomplete. Guys, let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact.
Breaks into the open. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Hurley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Offense gets set for second down. Direct snap. Running into the open space. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The Lobos have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We've reached a break. Northern Illinois holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To the air, it's Nicholson. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. And this one is perfect. That brings them to within one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Marshall. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Gonna let it fly. Got it. Touchdown, Huskies. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Hauls it inside his 20, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. On the one hand, it's good to get points, but you can't keep settling for field goals on these drives if you want to win the football game. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Anger. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The short hands, it's Gideon. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. Runs through the tackle. Good, solid pick.